So, you've got visitors coming to your site, but you're not making any sales. If you don't have a great product description, then this could be the reason why they're not buying from you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to write a great product description and convert that site visitor into a paying customer. Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm back for the third time, and the motor on in the turbine. A lot of people that have heard rhyme, but
what's up, gang? It's Taps here. Damn, you are looking good today, by the way. And might I just say, I'm sorry I've been gone for a week. I've been really busy, but here I am back with another video. Now, I've been getting excited about today's video because it's all about using words, right? And it's all about how you can use words to make people do things. I got quite good at this when I was training to be a lawyer, and even though today I use them for sales and marketing purposes, the skills are exactly the same. So there are a lot of ways that you can do this. I'm sharing the method that I use, and this is proven to work. So if you do want to follow along and create your own product description, I've created a Google document down below. So if you click on that, open it up, and follow through as we go through this video, and you'll be able to create your very own product description right now. If you haven't joined the gang already, hit that subscribe button right now and hit that little bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Now, listening to someone talk and gain knowledge through that is great, but if you've got an actual resource that you can take away and implement and use to make your store better, then that's far more valuable to you. That's what I pride myself on this channel, and if you want that kind of thing, then subscribe now. Alright guys, so here we are inside my computer. This is the document that I've made for us to use. So we're going to walk through the steps here, and we're going to create a product description that turns a visitor into an actual customer. So for example's sake today, the product that we're going to use is these wooden utensils right here. You've got to keep in mind that when you write a product description, you can't just go in and have a huge crowd of buyers in mind. You need to speak to one specific person or group of people, and everything that you say is going to be as if it was targeted exactly at them. If you end up trying to address anybody, you honestly end up getting nobody at all. So you need to be very specific here. That's why the first thing that we're going to do is define the target market. For this product, we're going to be looking at females primarily. The age is going to be between 20 to 35, and their interests are going to be sustainability and traveling. The reason why we've done this is because quite often 20 to 35 is the age period in your life where you will go traveling, and if you're interested in sustainability, this is who we were trying to sell to, right? And in most cases, it's typically females that will go and buy this type of thing more so than males, which is why we're targeting females as well. But once we know who we're talking to, we can actually get into writing the product description. The first step is the hook. The hook is one very simple and very short sentence that is designed to just hook their attention and do exactly as the title suggests. What you want to avoid here is going straight into product details. I see people make this mistake a lot, and if somebody lands on your product page and they just start seeing a description of details, they're going to get bored very quickly. So you need to have a hook, and the hook itself also needs to be different from your ad copy, right? So it should say something different. If they just read your ad and then come onto your product page and read the exact same thing, they're not going to be too impressed. So it has to be different from that. And the idea here is that it needs to be a yes question. A yes question is something that obviously somebody is going to say yes to. And the idea here is that you want to target an emotional reaction. Keep it in mind that we're targeting someone who loves the environment, right? They're sustainable. They think of themselves as somebody who contributes positively towards the environment. Okay, so here's our hook. Do you care about the environment? Bam. The person that we're trying to target is very passionate about sustainability. So as soon as you ask them that question, you're pulling on the heartstrings, right? They're emotional. They're almost going to feel offended that you've asked them that, because of course they do. So what happens when they read that? They keep scrolling down your product description, right? You've got their attention. The next thing you need to do is start telling a story. In this story, you need to make your customer the hero. Now, I really love this concept, right? So when your customer is the hero, They get to save the day, and your product is what's enabling them. So you're essentially giving them the tool to go out there and save the day, right? Here you need to demonstrate how the product is going to improve their life. Yes, you can go through and list the features and functions of the product all you like, but if this person doesn't know how it's actually going to make things better for them, then why should they buy it? In terms of the benefits, this is what you list next. And we might put something here like, we do too, right? Do you care about the environment? We do too. Immediately, they are liking you because you guys are on the same page. You think the same thoughts. So yeah, we do too. I'm literally just kind of making this up as I go. We do too, and we think that not enough travelers, because we're targeting people who are traveling, are being conscious of their environment when they explore new places, because we're targeting people who are traveling and we're targeting people who are environmentally friendly. So immediately we're striking both of those chords there. Now, what are they going to benefit from this, right? So what are they going to get out of using this wooden utensil set? Sorry guys, I had to re-record this part because my audio died, but here we have a really good example of how to tell the story by listing the benefits of the product. By using this wooden utensil set, you will be a part of the solution rather than the problem. Take this with you when you're on the road and prevent unnecessary plastic waste. Now, 5 sentences is the perfect amount here. You need to remember that the person who's reading this is our target customer. They love sustainability and they're actually going to enjoy reading this. So as they go through, they're becoming more convinced that they want to buy the product. And back over to you, Tom, from earlier today. So now it comes down to the product details, right? Now the product details, you want to keep them brief because nobody really actually cares all that much about what you're selling. They care about how it's going to make their life better, what it's going to do for them. But the actual details of the product, they don't really mind that much as long as it's going to be good for them. So here you can keep it brief and you really just need to reiterate the quality, right? So as long as somebody knows that they're buying a quality product, then it's going to be fine. High quality wood, treated, long lasting.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we've got all the product details in there now. We've kept it nice and simple, kept it top line, we haven't overloaded them with too much information. Now, it comes to the CTA. If you're familiar with marketing at all, you'll know that CTA means call to action. This is where we ask them to do something, okay? So our CTA would be something very simple, keep it top line. It might be something just like, order today and join us in the war against plastic waste. I'll usually put this in bold. Order today and join us in the war against plastic waste. Now we're getting somewhere. Our call to action is there, our product details are there, we've told them a story and we've got our hook. So what are we missing? We need to provide comfort. Now this may sound a little strange, but this is a very obvious thing when it comes to human psychology, okay? So when someone's just landed on your website, they're not really too sure if they should trust you because they probably just clicked through your ad on Facebook or Instagram, and you need to demonstrate to them that you're trustworthy. Now, a very quick way in which you can do this is literally just Google. You can go secure checkout badge right here. So these are ones that I've used, this top one right here, and you can literally just copy this and boom, here's our guaranteed safe checkout. We can see this coming up nicely on our website. It kind of happens, subconsciously because the person scrolls through here and they're already at the bottom of your product description, so they just see it there, right? You don't have to force it on them, but it's really just the last little thing that you need to push them over the edge. At this point, they're already sold. They know exactly what your product's about. They know how it's going to improve their life, and now they know it's safe too. So now they should have no hesitation in clicking on that checkout button. Now, in summary, this is exactly what we've gone through here. So we've defined our target market. This is what we kept in mind the whole time while writing this description, right? So we've got a hook, something that's going to bring their attention in straight away. We've sold them the benefits, but we've done the benefits in a way that we're telling a story, and our website is relating to this consumer, right? We're bouncing ideas off each other. We love the environment too. We think this, they probably think the same thing. You're building a relationship and you're causing an emotional response here. Then very briefly, we go into the details of the product. This is the least important part, because as long as the person knows that what they're buying is quality, then the rest of it is up to how it's going to make them feel, which is all done in the first part of your description. The last thing you do is give them a call to action. So order today and join us in the war against plastic waste. We've already established that our ideal target consumer hates plastic, and therefore, of course, they want to join us. At the bottom, they see this guaranteed safe checkout, which happens subconsciously because they've already read through the description. They see it there, and at that point, you've just given them the final reason to make this purchase. They know it's safe. So in this video, I've shown you how to write a great product description. Now this is going to increase your conversions. It's going to turn traffic into sales, right? So please use the Google document. I've linked it down below. I made it for you. If you appreciate that, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more resources coming out on this channel, because I'm all about bringing practical value to you guys that you can take away and implement in your e-commerce store. Now, this video was actually inspired by somebody who messaged me on Instagram saying that they had a whole lot of traffic but no sales. So if you've got any ideas for future videos, please let me know. I'd love to know what your pain points are and where I can help you out with your e-commerce store. Thank you for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. And until then, hey, cheers, mate.
4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm back for the third time, and the motor on in the turbine. A lot of people that have heard rhyme, but really